Long time no see. Welcome back to Hotchkiss at Home. I am Rita, and we haven't talked in a long time, and I apologize for that. As many of you don't know, I have been on an incredible journey of weight loss. I am currently 50 pounds lighter than I was when I first began my journey, and almost 100 pounds lighter than I have been at my heaviest. It's been difficult to learn how to eat again and to learn what to do, but I'm very grateful for the results. As you guys can see, they are pretty dramatic. I actually haven't come out from behind the camera very often, and so I'm sure you guys haven't been able to see the extent of it, but if you guys are interested in that, I will certainly be happy to post some before and after pictures. My journey isn't anywhere near over, but I'm certainly getting the hang of it. So, one of the things that we are going to cook today, or what we're going to cook today, is a drink that I actually learned about through MyFitnessPal app, which is one where I track all of my meals and everything that I do eat. I don't eat very much, so what I do put in my mouth I'm really specific about, and I think that's been the biggest gem that I've found. So what we're going to be making is a kale-based fruit drink smoothie, and it is amazing. The different things that we're going to be using today, I'll go over, and you will find each one of the products link in the comments below. So the first thing is the Pampered Chef cup blender system. So what a lot of people don't know is that this pops off. I just locked it into place. When you unlock it, it actually shows your measurement amounts inside. So you can use this to measure the things that you're putting in here and then put the lid on it. This is the blender port, and it comes with its own lid, which I really, really appreciate, especially having kids. So once all the ingredients are in, we're gonna pop this on. If you're making smoothies that need to be reshaken, I've found this really handy. We're not gonna use this today. And then this is the lid with the straw. So for starters, we're going to use our this is kale. I'm going to put about this much in here. It's about 2.5 handfuls, or almost 2 cups. And we're actually going to use the Pampered Chef quick cooker to make it. While this does measure, it does have holes in it. I also, having been in the medical field, prefer to be able to sit something down and look at the number. So we're going to put a cup of water at the bottom of the quick cooker. So this container is a cup. Makes my life really easy. Perfect. 1 cup. Pop this in here. And this is the steamer basket, the small one. There are a couple of different sizes. And then I save all of these because I'm a weirdo. But this helps me determine the times. So basically anything that's asparagus or thinner, lighter, is going to be the small basket, and it's 0 minutes worth of cooking. So we fill the cooker with 1 cup of water, lower the basket in to the quick cooker, lock the lid, and you lock the lid like that, okay? Select the steam setting, and then we drop this down to 0 minutes and press start. So as soon as it's done setting up for the steam setting, because it's 0 minutes to cook, it will be done in as soon as it's heated up. So then we'll open it up and move on to the next one. Next calls for a fourth of a banana, frozen. So I already froze it. Then I thawed it a little bit too because I wasn't trying to fight with a frozen banana on TV. So frozen banana with the same measuring cup. I'm going to get half a cup of the mango chunks. A little bit less. Again, I really like to be able to put it down and see what I'm doing. Now, in the instructions on my fitness tracker, it tells us to put in the Greek yogurt first. And I can tell you that in my experience with this particular blender, you want to put it in last so that that has the ability to create that liquid traction that you're looking for. So we're going to put a half a cup in here. We have the mango, we have the banana. And this is steaming, so it should be done any second. And then lastly, after we blend, we're going to put in the chia seeds and mix. You can use this inside the cup afterwards to mix. So just really quickly, I want to go over a couple of things. So we're using a Pampered Chef knife. We're using the prep cutting board. We're using these plastic cups, which come with their own lids. I absolutely love that. We will be using the oven mitts, the medium-sized ones, so that we don't burn ourselves when we're getting the stuff out. The blending kit with the blender and the lid. We're using the quick cooker and we're using the blender. So the blender has an adapter to it so that it's specific for the cups. You pop that onto place and then turn the machine on and it's ready to go. And I will see you in a couple of seconds to finish. Welcome back. We were only gone a couple of seconds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to release the steamer, hit the cancel button. And right now, just like Instant Pot pressure cooker, this lets us know that it's pressurized. As soon as this drops down, I'll be able to open the lid and we'll be able to add the kale. Earlier I said that this cup was rubber and I was mistaken. It's silicone. So I apologize about that. It is machine washable. And again, they come in different sizes. I actually keep them nested, one inside of the other. And I find them, I use them for everything. So, oven mitt, please don't pull this out without an oven mitt. The baskets are very, very hot. You probably shouldn't touch this with your bare hands either. But I just did, so don't take my word for it. So a cup of the kale, and it has to be steamed beforehand. Okay. Again, once this is all locked into place, it's very easy to start on Smoothie. It'll go for a minute. Press start. It's going to be very loud. Nothing wrong with snacks. I made this, it did take more than one round. This time it took less, and I appreciate that. You can see the consistency almost looks like guacamole or an avocado. We're gonna take 2 tablespoons of the chia seeds. And again, those are optional, and they're more like garnish. I use the straw to give them a good mix. I am a huge fan of the diversification here in product. I can do everything in one container. I often leave this in place because I think it looks really pretty. And so very simple to use. And tastes great. Thanks and have a good night.